I was in a car accident back in 2014. Traffic had come to a stop and somebody swerved out of their lane and caused a massive car pileup. There were 7 cars involved. I was unfortunately the first one in the chain reaction. I was hit at a very high rate of speed. My car was completely totaled. The headrests of the back seat were pushed up against the headrests in the front seat. I'm very lucky that I didn't have any passengers with me that day because none of them would have survived. I remember blacking out for a period of time, but I don't know how long that was. Somebody had to come and get me out of my car because my door was jammed shut. I was taken by ambulance to the emergency room, and then the next day I had a severe headache and it just wouldn't go away. Here we are 7.5 years later and I'm still dealing with these issues. My dad had been represented by Mr. Resmini himself in an accident years before, so he referred me to the firm. I looked up the firm's phone number online. I believe it was that Sunday, so it was 2 days later, and I saw an option to send an email, so I did, and I was really surprised to get a response right away. It was within minutes. He was just absolutely amazing. He treated me like I was important and not just another number on his roster. I was the individual. He helped me with all of my concerns, my needs. He kept me informed of everything. I have seen several specialists about the headaches that I've been having, and Adam finally had somebody take another look at one of my MRIs from early on, and they discovered that I had a Chiari malformation, which is the result of all the headaches I've been having and the numbness and tingling in my hands and my arms and my forgetfulness, dizziness, lightheadedness. It set me on the track to being able to see a neurosurgeon at Rhode Island Hospital. I was notified about 2 years ago of steps that I could take to alleviate the issues. A brain surgery is not going to be inexpensive. That comes with a hefty price tag. And I've been putting it off because I just didn't have the money anymore. I've paid so much money out of pocket for all of these things that weren't my fault. Now I can get my life back. It's a sense of relief that I can't even put into words. I've just felt like I've had this weight of the world on my shoulders. I have a resolution that I never even thought would have been possible. It's been absolutely life-changing. If anybody is in a situation where they feel like they just need some representation, this is the place to come. Don't think that you'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be great and everything will be fine. Definitely call somebody and get somebody on your side and somebody who can help you sort through some things, because when something like that happens, you're not thinking clearly, you're not thinking ahead. It's traumatizing. You're just in this moment and all you're thinking of is, I'm alive, and that's fine and everything's gonna be fine. Sometimes it's not. It's always better to try to get somebody to help you. And then, if time goes by and you don't need it, that's fine. But if you wait too long, who's to say what'll happen? Adam really, really took great care of me, and I'm forever grateful to him for that. I would absolutely recommend him to anybody. I feel like I'm getting my life back after almost 8 years of just being under this dark cloud of not feeling well and having debt because of all these medical issues. A sincere, heartfelt thank you to the entire team, especially Adam, for fighting for me and for believing in me and just taking care of me when I felt like nobody else was. He fought for me in a way that even some of my doctors didn't. And I'm forever grateful to him for that.